Welcome back. We're gonna turn some simple letters into a pretty complex bomb. So get yourself a marker. Today we're gonna spell the word tank. Use an orange so you guys can see it. Tank. Write whatever word you want. I'm using the word tank. If you want to use your own acronym, use it. That's it. Now, we're gonna develop around this. We're going to encompass these letters in a box. We're gonna add a little style to it. So, stick around. I'm gonna jump into a time lapse and I'll talk occasionally so you guys can know what I'm doing. Let's go. Okay, so we went ahead and we outlined our word tank. We encompassed the orange letters and created a somewhat graffiti style bomb. I also added a shadow. So now what I'm going to come back and do is we're going to incorporate the orange letters into our bomb. We're basically going to have two different styles in one bomb. So I'm going to elaborate and enhance these lines, the T-A-N-K, the orange ones, with the orange. And you guys will see how this thing comes together shortly. I'm also going to fill in the bigger letters with a different color. I think this is going to be a pretty trippy bomb. All right, let's get back on the time lapse. Okay, so I took the orange, made it a lot thicker, added a little style to it. I went ahead and I took a yellow as my fill-in color. Now, you think, yeah, this is done. We have a fill-in, we have an outline, we have a shadow, we have another fill-in. But no, we're gonna keep on going with this. We're actually going to elaborate on this orange and this brown a little bit. So this orange, we're gonna outline it with a darker color and add a shadow to it. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna outline the word tank, the brown, and add a little something in the shadow, and then probably add a background. So let's get started back on the time lapse. Okay, so we're steady working our way through this little bomb. So I went ahead and I emphasized the orange T-A-N-K. I outlined it, added a shadow. I came back inside of the bigger tank. I added a black inner outline, and then I did a drop shadow with that. Hopefully the camera's picking it up. Now I'm gonna come in here and add a little brown into, excuse me, into the shadow. We'll add a simple background and then we'll call it a day. So let's get back on this time lapse. All right, we are concluding this little bomb, little time-lapse jammer. Hopefully you guys followed along, paid attention, picked up a few tips, tricks. Tank. Okay, so it looks pretty good. Pretty simple. We have two tanks. We have the yellow fill tank, and then we have the orange tank, which we started off with in the very beginning. A simple straight letter. We added some style to it, elaborated, built boxes, or essentially built words or letters around those letters. This is what you have. This is pretty simple. So I think you guys could kind of work on something like this, a 2-for-1 bomb. I'd say it's all right. B+. See you on the next one.